For some, it's a day of extravagant romantic gestures. For others, it's a day of extravagant Netflix binging. Either way, chocolate is involved. In this video, I'm talking about Valentine's Day, or rather, my favorite friendship holiday, which comes the day before, Palentine's Day. There's a very good chance you haven't heard of Palentine's Day, which is completely reasonable. It's a spin-off of the holiday Galentine's Day, which was first introduced in 2010 on the TV show Parks and Recreation. It is celebrated on February 13th and involves gathering with female friends for brunch, exchanging gifts, and celebrating the importance of female friendships. Over time, Galentine's Day has become a real-life holiday celebrated by many people, and its male counterpart, Palentine's Day, was born. What I love about these pre-Valentine's Day celebrations is how they remind me of how I used to celebrate Valentine's Day as a child. It was a day when I felt I could show my peers that they were important to me. Many people don't actually know this about me, but by the time I was 29, I had already moved houses 17 times. This averages to a move about once every 1.5 years or so. As an adult, it has made me very good at throwing things away, but as a child, I felt a complete lack of stability and safety. One summer evening, my mom, my older brother, my 4 sisters and I were forced to leave my abusive father and relied on the generosity of family friends until we could find somewhere affordable to live. This trauma greatly affected my ability to connect with my peers and caused many of my teachers to label me a problem child. I started my 3rd elementary school midway through grade 5, and I could already tell I didn't fit in. For Valentine's Day that year, I wanted to do something special. We had all made heart-shaped card holders for our art class, so we were all expecting to get Valentine's Day cards. However, no one was expecting to get anything personalized. In the weeks leading up to Valentine's Day, I had made an effort to learn something about each of my classmates so that I could make each card unique. I remember gingerly placing each one into each small heart-shaped pocket and waiting nervously as my peers began to read. And what did my classmates think? Well, I don't actually remember. There's a good chance they couldn't even read my awful penmanship. What I do remember, though, is the feeling of excitement that rushed over me when I believed that a little pink card with a short personal message could help someone feel special in a way that I wished I could. While this happened over 20 years ago, I can't help but feeling that young Cameron was onto something. I may not remember how my peers reacted to my cards, but I do remember the importance of showing others that I noticed them. So here's my challenge for you. Come up with a list of 10 friends and write a personalized message. It can include any or all of the following: their positive attributes, special moments and memories you share, some things you admire and respect about them, maybe some inside jokes, a personal touch, and most importantly, your gratitude for their friendship. Writing these messages may seem daunting at first, but I promise you, once you start, it becomes easier and easier. Research has even found that men are just as likely as women to want emotional intimacy in their friendships. So go ahead and show your friends how much you appreciate them. My name is Cameron, and this is Mempathy. Thank you for watching. Will you be my Palentine? Awful.